I'm out here today. I'm on Sandy Creek Community Park. This is one of my favorite places. I like coming out here and checking on the creek and see how the creek is doing. The creek is one of my favorite places to fish for the little long-eared spotted sunfish. The Hurricane Ida had messed up the trails. The BREC had been out here. And let me start off by saying BREC does a fantastic job of cleaning the trails up in these parks, man. They do it. You guys do a fantastic job. So they've cleaned the trail up so you can get back to the creek and stuff now, which like a month ago, Ida gave them the work cut out for them, man. They've done a good job. But ever since I was a little kid, I used to go up to my grandfather's land that lived in Greensburg, Louisiana, up towards Clinton, and I'd go out there and ride his donkey and ride his old. They had an old mule I would ride, and then for hours I would just walk up and down the gravel roads, and that's a love. That's a love that stayed with me all my life. Even to this day, I like to just go someplace and I'll find like an old loggers road or something like that and just take my time and walk up it and just enjoy the outside. But this is a beautiful park. It's cool. We had a cold front come through last night, so the weather's nice. No horseflies, no mosquitoes. Just wear your bug spray for ticks and you'll be fine. You know, I don't. There's a lot of stuff that people do. I just don't understand, like why somebody shoots the BREC signs with shotgun pellets. I don't get it. I don't understand. Why can't people just be decent human beings? Why is it just beyond some people? That's the start of the red trail. A bunch of little side trails. Probably be a pretty cool place to come out and bring your horse. Some berries there. You know what kind of berries these are? I know. The wind's died down, but you can still hear the wind in the trees. junction right here, which is nice. And a deer stand down there. I think it's part of the horse trail that leads that way. Them pine trees sway. Further back, a nice little slough back here. Quite a few snakes during the summertime. I think this is the farthest I've ever been back here. It's always been too wet. I don't think I've ever been that way before. Nice little cut trail. Right. Penny Knob Trail, a horseshoe trail. Yeah. Definitely not going tromping through all that tall grass. Creek looks good. I fished down there before and caught, I've never caught no bass out of here before, but I'm sure they're in here. I'm sure it's got a couple of spotted bass in here. But this is a pretty creek. We'll further back over there and see where they clean the trail up. Some more parts of the creek. It looks really good. Look at these black walnuts. Squirrel or something back here eating on them. Another good spot right there. I think that's private land over there. Back here is where the last time I couldn't get any further because the trees were down, but look, BREC. That's what I'm saying. BREC's been back here cleaning up. They put up a new sign. Been sawing them trees. Because back here is one of probably one of my favorite spots. This back here is probably one of my favorite spots. All them trees that fell over there. I used to be able to walk past all that, but every time a good hard rain comes through or we get a storm, all these creeks they change, they shift. Some places you caught fish in you can't get to no more, and some places it just ain't there anymore. But without doubt, this is a pretty creek. It's high right now. It's clear. It's still clear. All right, well, come on, head back to the homestead. Stop and get the wife some catfish.